Hey guys, SmithCity here for SmithCity product reviews. Well, it's not a beer review today, it's another unboxing video. If anyone watched my Mass Gainer review, this is part of what I was talking about. These are the Growth Mass Gainer cookies. So I'm going to open it up for you guys, and as I do that, what is the Growth? The Growth makes weight gain and muscle development that much easier with their delicious high calorie, high protein Mass Gainer products. Using only the best ingredients, the Growth ensures your weight gain goals are achieved with ease at an affordable price. The Growth is an independent online store at this point, but we are looking to expand into retail stores in the near future. So, product placement there. The Growth. That's what she said. The Growth cookies, 12 times 115 gram cookies. Disclaimer, do not consume more than 2 cookies per day. Formulated supplementary sports food. Not a suitable sole source of nutrition and should be consumed in conjunction with nutritious diet and appropriate physical training or exercise program. Not suitable for children under 15 years of age or pregnant women. Should only be used under medical or dietary supervision. Made to support an individual with a high daily energy requirement. So these ones I got were white chocolate macadamia. And as you can see there, there's the nutritional information. It says servings per day, 2. But because I'm going to do it in conjunction with my Mass Gainer, like I said in my Mass Gainer video, I'm going to have 1 cookie a day in conjunction with half a serve of my Mass Gainer. That way, I'm probably not going to feel as bloated, as well as sort of prolonging the life of both this and my Mass Gainer. So I'm just going to go back to something. So yeah, like I said, it's a subscription service. It's not locked in. Cancel at any time. You can pick your intervals of your delivery. I think I chose every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm not too sure. Can't remember. But they come in cookie triple choc chunk, cookie choc chunk, white choc macadamia, which is this, cookies and cream, and a rotating flavor, cookie, white choc, and strawberry. And then there's another one there that's plant-based. There's a plant-based cookie. So I've got my coffee here to enjoy this, and we'll get into the unboxing. So their website is thegrowth.com.au, and here we go. Bit of tape there, bit of tape there that stopped me from opening it. Let's get the money shot here, guys. Far out. They're a lot big. Wow. Jesus Christ. Look how big they are. It's almost the size of my head. Wow. All right. Yeah. For their imagery on their website compared to actually how big that is, I think that's the first time that's ever happened where someone markets something and it's bigger than what it is to their pictures. So well done, the Growth. That's what it looks like. As you saw, it comes in a little individual thing, which I think is good. If they maybe had 2 in one packet, even though I just said that I'm going to have 1, if I opened it, I'd be more likely to be inclined to eat 2 just because I've opened it. And like, instead of just packing this for lunch as 1, if it came in 2, I'd be more likely to eat 2, especially on my digging days. So here we go. So yeah, 12 pack is for all of them. Even the plant-based ones are for $49.95. $49.95. Plus, I think there was some postage on it, but I can't remember what that was. There it is. I'm just going to... Okay, so it felt a little bit dense on breaking that, but that's what it looks like on the inside. Well, they smell good. Here we go. Straight away, I'm going to say it's more nutty than it is white chocolatey, but that's good. I don't like things overly sweet. Especially if I was to say eat 2 of these throughout a day. If it was overly sweet, I think it would be a bit sickly, but it is quite dense. So when I broke into it and it was dense, it's super dense, but I think that actually doesn't take anything away from it. I think it actually works well with this product that it is dense. The texture on the inside when it goes into your mouth, sort of cross between maybe like a shortbread mixture and like a cookie mixture. So even though it is dense to chew, it's not like you're eating cardboard. It's a better look to see if you can see the... There are some, there you go. I'm not too sure if that's macadamia or white chocolate. Let me find out. It's macadamia. I'm really happy with this. So average quantity per serving. Got 1,070 kilojoules for the 2 cookies. 11.6 grams of protein. 12 grams of fat. 5.6 grams of saturated fat. 24.3 grams of carbohydrate. 8.9 grams of sugar and 126 milligrams of sodium. So just to clarify that, I'll give a brief rundown. Fat doesn't make you fat. Sugar doesn't make you fat. Carbs don't make you fat. And I'm not too sure if I just said it, but fat doesn't make you fat. Consistently being in a calorie deficit will help you lose weight and drop body fat percentage. But obviously being in a calorie maintenance, consistently your weight's going to stay roughly the same with sort of some small fluctuations. And then obviously being in a calorie surplus, which is what I'm trying to be, over a consistent amount of time, I'll start to put on weight. But there is a big misconception when people do see certain things on certain packages, that, especially when they are trying to lose weight, which I'm not doing, but I'm sort of saying this as a general rule, that they'll see something with fat in it and they'll immediately think of good foods and bad foods. And I wholeheartedly disagree with that there's good foods and bad foods. Let's try that. Let's try that in the old Dunkaroo in the coffee. So in terms of pricing, $49.95 for 12 is really good. You know, you average that out to what I have been doing to try to get my calories up high, in terms of maybe not being prepared or not going to the shops and getting prepared at work, going to 7-Eleven and buying like an extra protein shake that's like just standard $5, maybe getting 2 protein balls or something that $5 each, and all of a sudden that's $15. You do that over 5 days, and that is way more than, you know, your $49.95. So whilst I am spending a little bit more money than I would like to in terms of putting on weight, it's sort of what I'm having to do to function in the way that I'd like to function at a weight that sort of suits me. And that's sort of around 76 to 80 kilos right now, and that'll shift over time. At some point I'll get rid of my labouring job at some point in the future, and then it'll be up for me to have to adapt to change in terms of where my goals are, or where I want to go in terms of my goals, or where I want my body to look like, and that sort of thing. So I'll give it a quick rating. I'm going to give this a 9. Really, really good by these guys. I would like to try some of their other flavours. I went with this one. I like more white chocolate than I do milk chocolate, and I like macadamias, so that's why I went with this one. But I would be interested to try their strawberry one, or even have a crack at their plant-based one at the end of the day. Not because I'm vegan or vegetarian or anything, but it is interesting to try new things. So, you know, it might actually be really good. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. It's a 9 from me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, interact with my channel. Cheers.